got me squaring up with mist. It's a nebulous brawl, one swipe through the fog, ain't making it fall. This dude's got me swinging at fate, oh yo, what a stall. Like fighting cotton candy or a fluffy white shawl. I swing my blade in air, and it ain't going in. Feel like I'm tussling a puff, all this tussling spin, trying to stab a cumulus. I'm grinning through and through. This cloudy dude's a joke, man, it's almost like a sin. Jab and thrust, got nothing to show. How'd I end up fighting fluff? I really don't know. Yo, this fluff's got a lineage passed down from ancient skies, formed by molecules that bond like family ties. Condensation nuclei, where it all begins. Tiny particles strapping up for some atmospheric spins. From vaporize in the morning sun's light, they band together, floating high and bright. Stratus cumulus and those nimble cirrus, each generation's story, a tale so fearless. Evaporation's kin, drawn up by sunlight's kiss, turning into masses that we just can't miss. The cloud's genealogy, it's like a family tree, each formation with a story about their destiny. Drifting through the sky, this nimbus stratus we spy, coming from vapors high, in the warm air they lie. Condensers in the atmosphere, they multiply, forming sheets of gray, keep their sunlight dry. Over oceans and land they roam free, mixing with the currents, part of nature's decree. Caught in the cycle waters, odyssey, from sea to sky, then raining back to me. It all started on a Tuesday, skies were clear, didn't foresee a challenge from the heavens like nothing I'd ever see. I was chilling in my ride on my way to downtown when a mist rolled in like a ghost with a frown. Next thing I know, the fog thickens all around me tight. This cloud's got beef and it's looking for a fight. Reached for my sword, raised it high with a laugh. Who would think my day would require this path? Fighting clouds in the showdown, never thought this would be me squaring up with mist, rolling through debris. So here's where it gets wild, let me take you back in time. Just the day before this fog, everything seemed fine. Sky was clear, sun blazing, streets filled with hustle, but beneath that calm exterior there was unseen muscle. Weather guys on TV, they'd been dropping hints about a storm coming through, but we laughed it off as bits. No one took it serious, not a second thought within. Next day I'm in my car and that fog rolls in. I'm rocking to the beat when my phone starts to ping. Texts from the homie saying, yo, watch out for that thing. This cloud descended like a shadowy veil, and I'm out here swinging, trying to pierce the gale. But my blades catching nothing, just mist in thin air. I turn around confused and I spot a glare. This dude standing there, broad shoulders, tattoos. He thinks I'm out here swinging, trying to light his fuse. I put my hands up, yo man, it's nothing but this mist. But he steps in closer, his fist tightly clenched. Now I'm facing two battles, one a vapor, one a skin, trying to figure out how the hell I fell into this spin. The cloud's genealogy, it's like a family tree, each formation with a story about their destiny. Drifting through the sky, this nimbus stratus we spy, coming from vapors high, in the warm air they lie. Condensers in the atmosphere, they multiply, forming sheets of gray, keep their sunlight dry. Over oceans and land they roam free, mixing with the currents, part of nature's decree. Caught in the cycle waters, odyssey, from sea to sky, then raining back to me. So here I am, tangled up in this misty feud, just trying to cut through haze, not looking to be rude. This tough guy's mad, thinking I'm starting to fight, but all I'm aiming for is getting back to light. He steps in closer, glaring hard, fist tight, but there's a twist to the scene on this foggy night. A pool of water glistens from the rain clashing down. His boot hits the slick and gravity's his next noun. He slips, arms flailing like a scene from a flick. Hits the ground hard with a splash and a kick. Stunned for a sec, then I bolt through the haze. Cloud providing cover like a secret maze. I'm ducking and dodging, hear his voice start to yell, but this mist got my back. It's like a foggy spell, feet pounding pavement, my heart's racing fast. Clouds rolling with me, we're leaving them in the past. Slip through alleys, twisting and turning quick. Misty cloak around me, feeling like a trick. I glance behind, see him slip once more. Clouds got my back like it's part of the law. Keep running through the fog until I'm breathing right. My pace slows down, but the mist feels tight. It's like this cloud's got my six, ain't letting me go. Protected by the vapor like a shadowy cloak. The cloud's genealogy, it's like a family tree. Each formation with a story about their destiny. Drifting through the sky, this nimble stratosphere spy. Coming from vapors high, in the warm air they lie. Condensers in the atmosphere, they multiply. Forming sheets of gray, keep the sunlight dry. Over oceans and land they roam free. Mixing with the currents, part of nature's decree. Caught in the cycle waters, odyssey. From sea to sky, then raining back to me. After losing that fight, I took a minute to breathe. Started talking to the cloud as if it could see. Yo, you got me out of trouble and I owe you one. Next thing I know, the mist swirls just like it's having fun. It's like we had a bond made in that instant. The cloud ain't just vapor, it's almost persistent. The mist parted slightly like it heard my plea. Whispered through the darkness like it's speaking to me. You ain't alone, it seemed to say I'm here to assist. This cloud got character. Now that's something I missed. We walk through the night, shadows cast by street lights. Mist following closely, like a guardian in flight. Share stories of old times, laughter in each puff. This bond we formed, it felt magical and tough. Cause in this city grind, found a friend in the mist. Who'd have thought my days fighting vapor would lead to this?